So basically, what ended up happening is the night that I was supposed to put the video up, showing how the caliper and the clips and stuff like that, putting the caliper and finishing all that up. Uh, there was just a lot of moments of, oh, forgot this, having to undo this, go back. It was just a lot of going back and forth, and I just didn't think that it was going to be a good video with a whole bunch of like pause starts. It just would have been a mess. But we still have the passenger side to do. So this isn't like you're never going to be able to see it actually, being done. So I can show you a rundown of what it all looks like being put together, but clearly know that the passenger side is still underway. So you'll still be able to get it to where, okay, how does it go on video. So let me show you what we got going on here. So right there's the caliper, and then just notice this right here, between this and that logo right there, and helps to keep this locked down to the actual bracket. So there's a lot of times that Google has come up with pictures of showing how these things look like when they're actually done. So that might be something to also check into. I mean, it helped me out to really work through this. So, just kind of notice where this is. You got that right there. That lip goes towards the back side of that bracket right there. And then this right here is facing the caliper. And then you got the smaller clip that seats in this, and then putting that in there and tying that down. And then it's just really just a repeat on down there. So between those two things and the dust gravel guard, that had to be put on, and I'll actually put one, kind of mock one up on the bench here in a minute, kind of show you how that goes. And then another thing I found out too was the bleeder valve and the outlet for the hose, which is right there, just to make sure that you have the right caliper on the right side. Is always going to be facing in the most 12 o'clock position, never down there. So it was just a lot of things having to kind of like fight through, but we got it. It's this side is truly done. Now we still have all this right here, the steel brake line. I'm gonna get all that replaced, but I have to go buy the kit for that. So, and then that's pretty much it on that side. That side is done. So let's go on the wrench here, and I'll show you the. So this right here is the dust plate, and this kind of just show you how it kind of mocks up on here, so it's you kind of understand. So this being that if it was actually getting ready to be put on the car, so these right here would be what's going to secure this to the spindle, and then your bottom U-joint goes behind the spindle. So all of this you just simply would just be putting right there, like that, and then tying that down. And then you have these right here. So you kind of situated like that, like so, like that. I'm not going to tighten all the way down, just kind of just show you a general. Okay, get back here. So you kind of understand how everything gets positioned. So that goes there. And then the bracket I got too many things on this bench. I need a bigger bench. And of course the bracket would be, if this is on the car, be behind here on that. And then the bracket, the bolt for the bracket, it's going to be in the, okay, that's still down there. So anyway, I'll show you on the passenger side when we get ready to put it together. So that's pretty much the basics of where this thing goes in reference to everything else. And then, you know, of course, there's the calipers, pads, and then these right here. All that will be in the next video when I get ready to put it on. So that's pretty much it. And then cut them all painted up, looking sharp. And then let's see here. Still setting up. Still the paint's still setting up. Let's go back down here. So that's pretty much it. So just bear with me, and then we'll get through this together. So hope you're, you know, learning something from this, and I hope it's helpful. But it's like I said, between YouTube and really getting on Google and just doing word searches, like, you know, right here, this 67 Dodge Coronet. Well, I typed in 67 Dodge Coronet disc brakes pics, and then just, you may have to scroll through a few, and then, you know, you get on to some pictures of, you know, an actual system that's on the car, and you kind of start looking for the clues of where the clips and the caliper and all that gets, you know, laid out and bolted on, so that way you kind of have a reference. So that's what I had to do. So I figure, you know, share the knowledge that I'm learning and through these videos, and it hopes that somebody can pull something from it and it can help them out with, you know, what they're doing, because usually this will work pretty much on, you know, B bodies and even A body cars and E bodies. The only thing that really changes out is where the caliper gets positioned. You know, B body cars, the caliper is on the back side of the rotor, and I believe on the E bodies like Barracudas and Challengers, I believe it is on the front side. Don't hold me to that, because, yeah, but I'm thinking that's what it is. But anyhow, hope this works out, and then as soon as I get ready to start putting together the other side, we'll start putting out some more videos. So stay tuned. Hope you have a good one. Latest.